become confident on camera even if you're shy, and the key is to post terrible videos. I know what you're thinking. That's the whole point. That's what you're afraid of. You don't want to post terrible videos, and that's why you don't want to record yourself on video, because you think you're just not good enough. Well, guess what? That's actually the key. I know the feeling. Staring at the lens of the camera, having the anxiety well up in you, and just be like, oh my god, it's gonna suck. I think my voice is terrible. I'm gonna ruin my script. You start recording, and 10 seconds in, you botch it. You ruin it. You stumble over your words. And then on top of all that, you're going to get all the mean comments. People are going to think your voice is weird, and you're going to suck. And actually, yeah, that's kind of the point. Do that. Do all of that. Make a terrible video where you think your voice sucks and you stumble over your words. Do all of that, and I'm going to explain why. Because this is a mindset issue, right? Okay, step one is understanding that doing is the only way to actually get good at something, okay? The fastest way to get good at speaking to a camera is to speak to a camera often, a lot, and then stop judging yourself, get over it, and post that video anyways, because you'll be surprised. People will watch your videos anyways. This is the fastest way to get over it. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh wait, can I just record a video but not post it? No. The feedback that you get from posting bad videos is critical for you not posting bad videos anymore and actually making good videos faster. So step one is a mindset issue. You need to stop judging yourself and understand that this is something that you're going to get better at. You cannot learn to be good at guitar if you never play guitar. It's the same thing. You cannot learn to build up the mental and emotional resilience of posting a video and having people criticize it and make fun of your voice if you never post a video and endure people making mean comments to you and criticizing you and saying that your voice sounds funny. I've had all of those things happen to me. I literally just decided to give all those people the middle finger in my head. I decided it didn't matter, and I did it anyways. And I grew my second channel to over 1,000 subs while still not knowing what I was doing. You see, the thing is, if you just start posting, the randomest thing will happen. People will start subscribing even if you're not perfect yet. But what you'll start to find is that if you're genuine, honest, and authentic, people will want to root for you. People will want to see you succeed. And this can actually be a great motivator for you going forward. So, understanding that you just need to stop judging yourself. You're your own worst critic. And putting out the video is the most important thing and is the fastest thing. Second step number 2 now, is to choose a topic you love. It's bad enough that you have to try to be charismatic on camera. It's even harder when you don't know what the frick you're talking about, okay? But if you love the topic and you've studied it in depth for years and it's your favorite thing in the world and you're very passionate about it and you're always talking about it with your friends, well, guess what? Once you kind of get into a groove, it'll be a lot easier. The passion will start to come out, and you'll start to find randomly about halfway through recording, you get going, you get passionate, and you're like, whoa, where did that come from? Yeah, it'll come out eventually. If you just keep pushing and just keep trying, eventually you start to be like, oh wait, my passion is coming out, and I'm actually allowing myself, my true personality, to shine on camera. But you can only get there if you start recording anyways and posting and doing it again and again and again. And so it's a lot easier to practice being charismatic on camera if you already know what the heck you're talking about, or at least you're passionate about it. If you're trying to pretend to know what you're talking about something that you don't know about and something that you're not passionate about, it's going to be twice as hard. And you don't have time for doing things twice as hard. We want to do it the easy way, the fast way, and the simple way, because you are busy. You are a working individual. Speaking of which, if you want to find systems to help you post more YouTube videos consistently, hit the link in the top of the description. I would love to talk to you personally. I'd love to talk to you personally and help you design a system that allows you to be more productive in your day-to-day life. When it comes to posting on YouTube, hit the link at the top of the description. Step 3 is to understand that posting about your passion, but like I'm passionate about a lot of things. What should my niche be? It's okay to post videos without having a niche yet. For now, you are the niche, And you can practice posting videos by talking about whatever the heck you want to talk about. People will vibe with you as a person just because you like the same things that they do. And you can actually get the audience reaction. And then with that, you can start to understand what your niche should be. You want a special combination. You want a combination of what the audience likes and what you like making. Easiest way to find that is just to make a bunch of different stuff about stuff that you already like and see who comes through and enjoys your videos and subscribes to your channel. And guess what? If you eventually you do decide on a niche and some of your old videos don't fit the niche, you can always set them to private. You don't have to leave them up. The fastest way to figure out what your niche is just to start posting videos and seeing how you feel about what you're making and how other people feel about what you're making. All right, so don't sit around wasting your time theorizing about how to make the best video and what niche exactly my channel is in. Honestly, if you don't know what product you're selling yet, or you don't want to sell a product, you just want to make a YouTube channel and have fun, then just have fun and make videos about whatever the heck you want. You are free to do that. Right? Like, we make these rules up in our heads that, it's like, yes, there are best practices about how to grow a YouTube channel. But if you're just starting out, screw it. Just screw around and have fun. Enjoy yourself a little bit. Once you get the ball rolling and have a better idea of what it takes to make videos, then you can start thinking about, what you want your niche to be. So yeah, don't worry. Don't let that stop you from posting and recording and getting the ball rolling. Step number 4 is actually to outline your videos, but you only want to script your hook. You don't have time to write an entire script for your videos, and you certainly don't have time to sit in front of the camera, read every single word, and then try to remember it, and then say it perfectly to the camera. You notice in this video, I only scripted the first 15 seconds. The rest of this is just an outline, and I'm looking at it and be like, oh yeah, I want to talk about that, and then I'm just talking about it, right? And that's easy for me because I'm passionate about this. I've done it a lot. And this is my own personal experience, something that I've experienced. So of course I can just riff on my own personal experience because I don't have to read a book. I don't have to quote, an author or anything like that. I can just be like, hey, this is what happened. This is my experience, and this is why I did it, and this is why I think that way, because it's my experience, right? It's so much easier, and over time you can figure out how to follow an outline and keep everything together. In the beginning, it'll be difficult. You'll start rambling, you'll get off track and be like, oh, I lost my place. Oh, I got sidetracked. Anyways, the next tip will help you with that. But, it's okay in the beginning. Maybe it adds a little bit to the authenticity of what you're making. But you just learn from it and keep posting. The worst thing you can do is not post any videos and just sit around thinking about how to make the best video. Okay, they did a scientific study a while back. I forget where it was because I wasn't planning on talking about this, but I'm riffing, so I'm going to tell you about it. They asked one group of students to make one perfect pot. And they asked another group of students to make 100 clay pots. You know what happened? The group that made 100 clay pots ended up making the best pot. Whereas the other group that just had to make one perfect pot, they didn't make a very good pot. Repetition is the key to mastery. And so you got to get out of your shell. Just sit there in front of the camera and say, hey, this is me. This is what I love. This is what I want to talk about. And just let me talk about it with you for a second. Make that your first video and then post it. And then think about what you can do better next time and then just do it again. Do it again as quickly as possible because this is how you're going to grow faster. Why do you think I can just riff and ramble at the camera like this? It's because I've done it 500 freaking times. That's why. Faster you post your first 10 crappy videos, the faster you're going to learn how to do this. And I'm naturally a shy person. I should have said that in the beginning. I didn't. Oh well. I'm naturally a shy person. This is not what I do naturally. I practice and I figured out how to do this. And what I'm telling you to do is exactly how I did it. I just made videos. And eventually, I just kind of figured out the formula and did it. And that's exactly what will happen to you. But you'll never get there if you don't start posting bad videos that you're going to forget anyways, and because you're going to move on to make better videos, right? But step number 5, very important, very key. It's a very special thing. There's this new thing called AI, and in the software CapCut, you can actually turn your video into a text and then just edit the text. And so you can literally just read the text and go, oh, I said here, let me remove the Oh, there's dead space here while I was trying to remember what I wanted to say. So now you could just do one take, pause, wait, oh, I messed up. Let me start over. And then you can literally just go to CapCut, turn it into a text, and then read through it and delete the part that you messed up. It'll take you only 5 minutes. It's absolutely life-changing, okay? I'm going to do it for this video. You'll see. The beginning of this video, it'll be nice and sharp and quick. It'll take me like 10 minutes to do it. I'm going to make another video about that, so make sure you like and subscribe so that you can see that, because I'll show you exactly how to do it. And that's essentially it, okay? You need to understand, screw everyone's judgment. Don't listen to them. Start posting bad videos anyways, because that's the only way, that's the fastest way to get better, is to actually do the thing. When it comes to scripting your videos, only do the hook word for word. That's the most important part. Everything else, have an outline of ideas. If you're speaking from the heart and from personal experience, it'll be a lot easier for you to just talk about your personal experience instead of having to read a script that you wrote out word for word. And this will be a lot faster for you to write. It's a lot easier to write an outline, obviously. And your personal experience and your passion and your authenticity will actually start to come out slowly but surely, and that can actually help carry you through the video and make your videos more interesting. And then, of course, you can use CapCut very easily to edit out all of the different spots. And if you found this video interesting, you can check out my other video, probably about CapCut when I make it, right here. I will see you guys in the next one, and I hope this has been helpful. Comment down below what your biggest issue is, and I'll try to address it either here or in the group. See ya.